discussion this year. Again this year, Brian has designed the grand prize show house for the Princess Margaret Cancer Center Lottery. We're going to show you the whole house here on City Line, so let's get started.
This house is over 6,000 square feet on all the levels, and it looks like it's been here forever, but it's brand new, and we designed every inch of it. I want you to see it, so let's take a look inside. So one of the things I love about the house is we didn't put the front door right in the front. We put this beautiful window so it faces the garden, and we put the front door off to the side of the vestibule. Now there's a long hall that leads through the house, and to break up the length, we did arches, and within each area there are these great lanterns that not only light up, but they have a pot light and shine down. One of the things I love about this hallway is it doesn't seem like this long, narrow hall because it's open to the family room and the living room. And the living room is down these 3 stairs. Now, the reason we have the stairs is because I wanted the living room to have a very high ceiling. So we lowered the living room about 3 feet below the main floor, and that gives us this grand space. Now, instead of a separate living room, dining room, I did one big space, which I love because it gives that sense of spaciousness, and it's great for entertaining. At this end, we have one seating area, so we have the modern gray sofa, and then we have this contemporary sofa over here. Now, because the space, there's lots of it, I use 2 coffee tables, and that's what I like to do to make the space look full. It wouldn't look as effective if it had one. And on this side, because we have the upholstered sofas, we did an iron chair. Now, this is one of the hot colors we're looking at now. It's a soft pinky blush, and that's on the sofa, on the pillows, and on the chairs, and it really warms up the gray. At this end, we have the same sofa that we saw over here and these retro chairs from the 50s, and we've covered them in that sort of blush color. The coffee table I love is a glass cube, and we did it in this bronze mirror, and it really reflects the light and really makes everything sparkle. At this end, we have the dining area, but this is a major focal point wall. So what we did was we took a classical painting and blew it up and put it on the wall like wallpaper, and this is that really wow factor for the space. We used an old fixture from the 1940s Italy, and that brings in that classical element. But one of the major features in this room are these 3 windows, these arched windows that give the room that really architectural wow factor.
That artwork, I tell you, talk about like stopping traffic.
Oh yeah, it's literally stopped traffic. When we were setting up, that mural is lit up because there's pot lights on it, and the cars, you see the cars drive by and screech and then back up, and then people don't think you can see them. They're in the window like this. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm on the other side, I can see you. Or they're like this, fixing their teeth.
Getting some stuff out of the nose. Yeah.
It's like, we can see you, so don't look in windows.
You think about a house that's 6,000 square feet, all of those different rooms, and you think paint colors. How am I going to do this? I don't want to paint the entire 6,000 square feet the same color. How do I make it cohesive, though? So you had to pick sort of a big color palette, all Benjamin Moore colors.
All Benjamin Moore colors.
And figure out how it was going to flow. We've got all the rooms here now, so you can sort of get a sense of, you've used a lot of colors, but it's not jarring at all.
Scott and I were both saying, wow, you used a lot of colors, Brian.
This is the color palette right here.
Like blues and reds and chocolates and grays. Now what we have is that there is a gray that runs through. So while the living room and the hallway is gray.
Coventry gray, by the way.
Beautiful
I happen to remember that because I love that one.
Love that. And then the library is red and the family room's chocolate. Those rooms have gray furniture in them.
Oh, I
so the sofas in the chocolate brown family room have a gray sofas and a gray carpet, so when you look across the hall you see the gray room.
Yeah.
The library, when you look up and it's red, has a gray and red carpet. So there's something that connects them. So you'll see, and you know, we'll see it online here, and we'll see it in House and Home, and hopefully you all go see the house. You'll see that connection because you see those colors, you know, it all works. How does this work? But you'll see how we've used color in a really great way.
I have people hitting me up on Twitter right now, and I love it, about the color in the studio, the gray in the studio. First of all, thank you for your consultation, because we did sort of lean on you to get a nice cohesive design going on. But the color is from the Gluckstein Home palette with Benjamin Moore. It's pewter gray. Yes, I love so let's see if we can pick that up on the jib. So if you all want to copy our studio, you go get your pewter gray from Benjamin Moore, and there you go.